Hi. Hey. So I can't do it. I've been incredibly nervous trying to get all this stuff like set up and everything. I'm afraid there's gonna be a glitch. Like, oh, I spent so much time working on all of my PC setup, and I have a new overlay thing. I kept my starting soon screens. I have a lot of things to talk about. There's no one here with me. There was a cat in here, but now they're not in here. Yeah, I have a lot of things to talk about, and I have no idea where to start, cause there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. I think I'll talk about the overlay first. So I kept my like starting soon and BRB screens, but I did get a new overlay that I liked. It's darker than the original pink, and I got transitions. So now when I go from screen to screen, you're gonna see a transition happen. Like when I hit the starting soon screen, there's gonna be this like cat head. Thank you. Oh, you're so nice. Ah. So yeah, okay, so hold on. I'm gonna flip to the BRB screen and you're gonna see the cat again. So wait. Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? Oh, Jenny, you're so nice. I'm so glad you're here. I did all of the new subscriber, all the text at the bottom. I fixed the text and the font. The font is like manga font that I looked up, so now everybody can have their own, their name in manga font. So yeah, thank you. I did the chat. I changed the chat colors. I made this little like animation thing. I was trying to make an animation. It's the socials that are going this way. You'll see it. Okay, so it shows Instagram, right? It shows Instagram. Oh, Jenny! Thank you, Jenny. See, look, and the Instagram's going away. I made that. I made it so that it I can't explain it. I made this in Premiere Pro. Okay. Oh, Jenny, thank you. Thank you so much. Let's resubscribe with tier 2. Heyo. So, Jenny, you are actually tier 2, so you're the only one that can use a certain emote. I don't think anybody's noticed yet, but I actually got a whole new set of sub badges from Etsy. I broke and I got sub badges, bit badges, badge Flair, and a whole new set of emotes. I think I made the dab one tier 2, so I'm pretty sure Jenny's the only one who can use the dab emote. Oh no. This is Jet, my mom's cat. I'm just gonna set you down. I'm not done explaining things. So yeah. See, now Twitter's coming up, and I have all... No. There we go. Set him down. Alright. Yeah! I thought they were so cute. I found these emotes, right? And they were drawn so cutely, and I was like, I want these, so I bought them. I caved. I couldn't do, drawing them. It was taking me forever, and I was like, that's it. I'm gonna buy some. So I bought a couple of packs, and I put in, like, my favorite ones, and I'll slowly put in more as I get unlocked, the other ones. Thirsty. I'm saying a lot of things. A lot of things are happening right now. I'm saying a lot of things. So, yeah, you know what, while we're doing overlay stuff, talking all of the new this stuff, I'm gonna switch. You're gonna see the second transition. So, transition from, like, starting screen to ending screen to BRB screen is the cat, but while I switch from, like, just chatting to gaming, it should be clouds. So let me go to another screen. Clouds. You have a new badge? Oh yeah, you should be able to like use the bits badge. So this is another screen. This is for like if I do art stuff or we're recording. I was testing out my cameras. I don't have any like games in here yet, but keyboard. I got a new mouse pad. Isn't it cute? It has little bunnies on it, and I like this little bunny. I like the ones with its little faces. I already stained it. I don't know, an inexplicable water stain has taken my nice new mouse pad, but this thing is huge. So this is one of the gaming oh, Jenny, your name's on the thing now. Your name's on the overlay. Yes, I just noticed it. Oh, it's so cute. What was I saying? I totally forgot what I was saying. My mic's there. I have this little speaker thing. I'm hiding a bunch of like candies and sauce in there. Also hand sanitizer. My other glasses. I also got a new cup to drink out of, but it only carries half amount the water as the Star Wars cup, which is like obviously super deteriorated. All of the bunnies. Thank you. So this is one of the gaming screens. I also did another one. So this is the same screen, except if I wanted to be on the bottom, well, this corner, on the bottom corner. So that's that side. And so far, everything seems to be working good. The alerts are working. The chat box is working. The names are working. Like, so hard. The transition thing did take me a while. And then the last gaming screen is a blank one. A blank, black darkness. Darkness. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. And it's just dabbing. It's just dabbing. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, I'll go back to the... Alright, okay. So, yeah. This is all the stuff that's changed, along with, like, other new stuff. I did get new lights, which is kind of obvious because I'm not using the light of the room. I have two, like, box lights. I don't want to move them. I spent so long placing them in specific spots. They're, like, about this big, right? And the lights, like, hit me like this, and then this light shines the room with, like, a purple tint. The channel points thing is cool. I didn't even say that! You noticed it! I totally forgot! It's a little bunny coin! That, the same person who, made this overlay made the bunny coin. I think the only thing that I kept from the, old overlay was the, animated alerts, because I like the animation that it does, and then the starting soon, because I like those screens. I think a popcorn kernel just came out of my teeth. But yeah, it's like a little bunny coin. So, I did all that with the sub badge. Jenny, you have the bits badge. I don't know if you've seen them yet, but the sub badges, I mean, I had one when I talked. They're little moons, and then the last one is like a bunny coming out of the moon, and it was really cute, and I was like, ooh, I want these. I got so tired of, like, working on all the stuff I was working on, and I was like, I need a break. I can't spend years upon months, years, making a single emote and all that. I think all my camera stuff is the same. Setup stuff is still the same. I have the Elgato hooked up. I tested it. I haven't tested it on this. I actually got 2 Ethernet cables this time. That way my PS4 is also plugged in to the internet, so it's not just my PC, so I don't have to, like, keep unplugging it and plugging it back in. Yeah, this is my new room, kind of. It's the place I use my computer. That's the bed. Where is it? This right here is a cat bed, which the cats did sleep on, and now they refuse to sleep on it. This right here is a crawl space, and there's a brick in front of it because the cats like to pull the door open, and then they're gone in the crawl space. This is carpet. Carpet. This right here is the spot that the cats now sleep in because they've just claimed that's their bed now. That's their bed. And they sleep underneath it and on top of it. This is Jenny's keyboard, which I just put new batteries in, so now it works again. And there's a little rug that it can sit on that has little bunnies on it. And that black one looks like Jenny's bunny. That one. I don't know if I have anything else to go over. I mean, there's stuff on the wall, like, no one can see it, because I did that on purpose. Like, you can kind of see this little thing caving out from the bottom. New blankets, pillows, all that. Oh, my, Corey's are over there. I didn't turn on the little lanterns in the back. Those lanterns light up, but I don't know why I didn't turn them on. I think that's it. I think that's all the new stuff. Is that everything? Is there something I'm like that's obvious that I'm forgetting? It's like really obvious. I'm sitting in a new chair. This is new. This is a new chair. The back of it is blue, so I kind of blend in with it. I should have picked like a lighter outfit to wear, but when I'm sitting like this, like it looks like I am the chair. I am part of the chair. I am chair. I think that's it. I tried to get a new mouse, but the wireless mouse wasn't working too well. My mom got me a new phone recently. It's very nice, but haven't gotten a case for it yet. Oh, I have messages. You know what's weird about this phone though? The one thing I will say is that Messenger doesn't pop up with that little bubble. I actually have to like go into the app and then click on it, and that slightly bothers me. But that's the only beef I have with the phone so far. I love it. I think that's it. Other than this screen, I really wanted to make like a better little animation in this like bottom corner for the socials. I wanted it to like spin. And then as I was making it, I was like, can I just put some text and just sync it to just go that way, just go that way. And then once I fixed it, I was like, that's it, I don't have to touch this ever again. Yeah, I think that's everything new. This is just, a little mini stream for all of the updates and all of the new stuff I wanted to go over. I did turn off the badge flare because it was bothering me. I need to turn the badge flare back on because when you have it, you can add like a little flare if you're tier 2 or tier 3. It like puts this little this little thing over the emote it adds. What do I have to update on games? There's a lot of like craft projects I'd like to do on here. Oh, that's bright. Craft stuff. I have a wig that I need to finish for AAC, some painting projects, I'll probably be doing that. I've only been streaming for 15 minutes. Okay, maybe I'll update everybody on what I've been doing in Minecraft. I haven't gotten the Minecraft box on the overlay, so this is gonna look real messed up. Let me just open it though. My PC started to get slightly louder when that happened. Alright, so let's change screens. Okay. Game capture. Add existing game capture. What is that though? What is it though? Cool. And now it's over there. Why didn't I just use the other screen? Why didn't I just use the other screen? Why would I do this? Why would I do this? I just use this screen. Look, Why did... Oh! Alright, I'm having a struggle lately. Okay, so just a couple of Minecraft updates, I guess. Not that I've been doing anything very important. I haven't really done that much. I say that, but okay, so I finished that like tier of glass, and then I started the next tier of glass, and I ran out of glass like right there. I've just been like collecting. I've been going in here and collecting stuff all the time and putting the like enchanted things on everything. The glass is probably the newest. I don't think anybody's seen the glass yet. And other than that, it's just been... Let me bring this closer to me. It's just been like collecting ender pearls and then updating the minions as it happens. All that. Same as before. Same as before. I haven't like built anything new. I haven't finished anything. Oh wait, I did that. I did this. I put this on the bottom of the thing because I was trying to mimic the floating islands thing. And there's a hole in it for storage, but there's a bunch of like stuff in here. Or they just keep spawning in here. All my stuff is probably aggressively loud. I forgot how loud my clicks were. Oh. But yeah, I was gonna add like some storage stuff. Wait, did you say there are sub badges? Because I only have the bits one. It's because you have the first. You have the first one. You know, like the, what is it called? You have the founder's badge. You have the founder's badge. I don't know how you change that. I'm pretty sure if you go into, what is it? I've done this before. Chat settings. Huh. I can do it in other people's, but I can't do it in my own. If you go under like chat settings, you can edit your appearance, and that's how I made it so that like mine was always pink, the name, my name, I guess. I think, wait. Oh, why am I in all caps? Why can't I spell either? There we go. There, so you can see the moon on, there we go. So yeah, that's about it. This is all I've done. The only thing I'm waiting for is to upgrade a couple of other minions. I've been taking a bunch of stuff and refilling Jenny and I's, like, money, because I spent all the money. Anyone remembers that I spent all of our money, but now I went back and I've actually refilled all of the money that I've spent, and I'm about to take it all out again. Because now I can sell stuff. Like, now I have the stuff that I can actually sell. It's Christmas. I should put the money in there. But, yeah. I try to take out of, like, my personal account first, and then I take out of our account. Because I know. I'm like, I'm going to spend all my money upgrading minions. And trying to do... Did you see that pet? I've done a lot with this pet. They're at level 82 now. So, yeah, that's just a little update on what I've been doing in Minecraft. I mean, now you can see, like, the second layer of glass more now that I'm hovering over it. I eventually want to finish the second layer and then start putting, like, the nice cloud stuff on there. But, yeah. So there's Minecraft update. I have no Hitman update. I haven't played Hitman since I last stopped streaming. I didn't want to play it because there's a lot of stuff to do. What was the last thing I played in Steam? How do you know? How do you know what's the last thing you played in It had to have been Hitman. I have 47.6 hours in Hitman, and I have 19 out of 69 achievements. I've sunk so many hours into that. Hold up. Let me get my calculator. If I were to divide how many achievements I got per how many hours it took me. Oh, I haven't used the calculator on my new phone yet. I don't know how to type on this. 0.6, alright, divided by 19. So that means it took me 2.5 hours to get each achievement. And so achievement every 2.5 hours. That makes sense. So that means that every stream I've gotten one achievement. Great. I don't know what other games that I want to start. I'm not sure what new games I want to end up starting. Maybe Undertale, because I started that and I never finished it. I gotta open Steam back up. Haven't finished Undertale. I haven't started The Sims. We're never gonna make it to Hitman 2. And I never went back to getting over it. I have the game Mr. President, and I remember I bought that because I wanted to use it as, like, a YouTube game. And then, no, I don't want to play it. Trying to think what I can, like, put on the background screen to, like, show people, but I'm not really sure what to put back there. Probably should have stayed on Minecraft, but, all I've been doing is working on, like, YouTube upload stuff. Because I got all my uploads, like, pre-uploaded before leaving. That way I would leave. And I was hoping to come back at the end of August. Well, a lot happened, and we couldn't really get everything done. My sewing room isn't finished yet. So all of my sewing stuff is currently in my mom's, like, office. This is kind of like my office. So we were waiting to get these shelves. So these shelves were put in by one of my mom's super nice coworkers. Built the shelves in there. And then it took me, like, a really long time to actually unpack and do everything. Like, if I was I feel like I'm going to mess up the camera. There's stuff over there. Oh, no. And there's stuff all over this wall. That's a little sneak peek. That's a little peek at the stuff going on. You know what? Maybe I can tilt the camera slightly higher so you can see a sneak peek of the stuff on the ceiling. Nope. Alright. I can't do it. So the ceilings are slanted, and my camera is pressed up against the slanted ceiling, and I positioned it perfectly to be here. Took me a while to get it here, and then I have the top-down camera, like, just out of view of the front camera. There are, like, three posters up there, and then, like 6 mini prints. And then there are Sailor Moon lights over. See if you could see all this stuff. But I don't want you to see it because it's distracting. Like, isn't that manga books? Like, I didn't want them to be too distracting in the background, so yeah. Oh, I was talking about renovations. Right. Renovations were taking way longer, so I wasn't really ready to come back at the end of August, because at the end of August I didn't even have, like, the bed set up in the back. I didn't have the bed set up. I was still setting up all of, like, the PC stuff, so there's a whole, like, shelf behind the desk, and we had to drill holes to get the Ethernet, the internet wire into the side of the house. That way I could have faster internet where my PC was, so we needed to get it through the back of the wall. Like, this is all, it was very tiresome. I'm very tired. I'm tired. This is a new shirt. That's something new. Sometimes they get cute shirts at Walmart, and I'm like, ooh, I want that shirt at Walmart. What is it? It's like a sun and then a flower, wait, I thought there was a skull on this. There's not. That's not a skull. Oh. Never mind. So yeah, it was just a lot of renovation stuff that just took a while. My other room still needs a lot of stuff done. I've unpacked 2/3 of my stuff. So sorry. I've unpacked 2/3 of my personal stuff. I've unpacked 1/4 of my craft supplies and sewing items. So, yeah. I want to play that game where you were little people connected. Oh my god! Oh my god! You mean the little cats where they all kind of like drag together? I want to play that game so bad. I added it to my Steam. I swear, I have this in my Steam store. My Steam store. My wish list. What's it called? Yeah, Pico Park. And it's $5. Yeah, it's so cute. I feel like this is one of those things where I'm like, I wish I had a lot more friends. I say a lot more friends that I can like trust. You know what I mean? Like I can make friends, but I'm like, are you cool? Are you chill? Are you chill? You chill? And then you find out that like are they chill? I want to play that. I want to play that. I want to play it. If we played it together, Jenny, wouldn't it just be the two of us? Like, how big of a thing? There's no consequences if it's just the two of us. You know, it's not like you're blaming an entire group of people. Because how many can you do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? You could have up to 8 people. That's crazy. 8 people. Oh my god. I can't even think of 8 people. Like, I can think of 3 friends that I have now. 3 people. Oh my god. We need more friends. Oh my goodness. We do. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, we kind of do. What else do I have in my Steam store that... Oh, right. I want to play Sally Face. There's a lot of games that I wanted to play for, like, October, and now October's approaching, and I'm like, I'm not ready to play a scary game. I don't want to do it. I don't want to play anything scary. That's too scary. What is this? Oh, Corpse Party. I've wanted to play the golf game with you, Jenny. The golf one or like Fall Guys. I still have Fall Guys in here. I remember when that was super popular, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play Fall Guys. And now... You know what's a good game? Okay, this game. Ultimate Chicken Horse. For some reason, I keep forgetting about this game, and then every time I see people play it, it's, like, really funny. Have you heard of this game, Jenny? Oh, man, I want to play Super Bunny Man. We could play Super Bunny Man. So, okay, Ultimate Chicken Horse and Super Bunny Man. Ultimate Chicken Horse is like, you get like these things and you place them. You had to have seen this. You place them and you can either help people get to the end or you block them so they can't get to the end. But I have Monopoly, Gang Beasts I still have in here, Human Fall Flat. You know those classic... Raft. Oh, that's... Why does Raft, like, it seems so easy and so hard. I have too many games in here. Raft, yeah! I have a lot of games. I have a lot of games in my and then I'm like, oh, let me buy a new game. I'm like, I don't want to spend money. I need more money to buy milk duds and candies and tiny travel hand sanitizers. Because I love it. I still want to play Fall Guys at some point. I feel like... I mean, I want to play all these games at some point. Little Misfortune, House Party. I want to play House Party, but I've seen so many people play House Party, and I don't know if that's a game you can actually play on Twitch. I know you can play the censored version. I just don't know if that's still a game that's, like, allowed. Beat Saber. That game, what is it, VR chat? I gotta X out my thing. I'm gonna spend all my money on games that I'm never gonna play. I got the PS4 still, and there is, what's down there? I can't read a single thing. Like a Dragon. My dad got me that game. I could play Grand Theft Auto Story Mode because I still need a lot of those achievements. And all that. What's another game? Don't I have other games? I feel like my screen's really bright. No, I just have Grand Theft Auto, like, trophy stuff. Oh, and a lot of Attack on Titan trophy stuff. I promised that I would go back to that game when I was gonna get all that trophies, and I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been working on that. I was like, I'm gonna play privately and work really hard. I can't get past the first level in hard mode. It is so aggressive. I can't do it. And I can't possibly imagine going from that to something I can't even complete to the last thing. I'm so tired, Jenny. I'm just tired. I'm exhausted. I've been lifting heavy things for days. I have a bruise on my hand. I have a bruise on my leg. I keep forming more bruises, you know? I just keep for way too many bruises. Oh. You're dead? One sec. Okay, I can't type very well or very fast. So, what was I? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do, like, craft streams and stuff like that. I want to paint this, like, box thing that I got. That has, like, flowers on it for a new jewelry box, because when I was unpacking, I unpacked a whole bunch of, like, anime jewelry. What do I have over there? I have one of those, like, rubber wristbands that say I love anime, and I remember getting that, like, in high school, and be like, yeah, I'm so cool, like, I love anime. Bracelet, Rosario Vampire necklace, like a bunch of other anime necklaces. I found the Death Note necklace that's like a little clock inside. They don't have the watch, battery for it at Walmart, and it bummed me out because I really want the clock to start working in the necklace part. So yeah, I'm gonna be painting that. I have to finish my Rize wig and layer it with the other wig. I'm also looking into, what was that? What's it called? Disco hook? Nope. Watch party links. Oh, there was something else new that I forgot to mention. Oh, I have like 3 new things to talk about. Hold on. Oh, about the batteries. Yeah, I can't believe the batteries died in the thing. I can't believe the battery just went dead. What was I saying? I wanted to do watch parties, but there's this thing, right, where if you get this, like, extension and people come in, it's kind of like Amazon Prime, where you're watching stuff on Amazon Prime and you have to sign into your Prime account to actually watch the thing with the streamer, right? Either way, I found one where I can actually, like, watch anime shows in any kind of show instead of just using Amazon Prime, so I was going to try to figure out how to hook that up as an extension so we can start doing watch parties together, finally. So, all of that. I have a list of shows that I want to watch. But those would be, like, for intensely longer streams. Like, we'd be binging, like, the whole series. So along with that, I actually finished editing 2 things. 1, the Patreon, and 2, the Discord. So I made a Patreon a while ago, and they shut it down. Look, it came up on the screen. I like fixed the tiers and the benefits and all of that, and fixed the Discord benefit. So after I finished fixing the Patreon, I finished fixing the Discord. I think only 2 people are in the Discord because it's a private Discord. Jenny's in the Discord. She's a mod. She was the only person allowed in. But I made it for, because I was checking to see, like, how many subs I had, and I made it so that people who are on the Patreon and who were Twitch subs could actually, like, go in and talk to each other. So that's why I made a private Discord, mostly because I wasn't ready for, like, the intenseness of a public Discord, and I'm so bad at talking to people. I gotta open Discord back up. There was a time where, like, I was in, how many servers was I in? Like 13 Discord servers. And right now I am in the one that I made, my own. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 others. 4, not 4. Well, technically altogether 5. So I started off in 13 and I realized that I wasn't talking in any of the Discords. So I was like, I gotta leave I gotta leave the servers. Why am I not talking in any of them? But a lot of people really like Discord, so I felt bad for not, being more active in them. So I've been working really hard for like months now on a private one and trying to figure out how to use it and I'm not good at it. I'm not good. I gotta start streaming again. What are you gonna stream, Jenny, if you start streaming again? You wanna watch anime with me? I opened Google. I meant to open my Steam. What other games do I have? See, I've been wanting to play Undertale for a while, but, like, I feel like that's one of those games where you have to actually sound. Where you have to, sound was right. I'm losing the word. What's the word? Mimic? No, not mimic. You have to do impersonations of the voices. Like, a lot of people like that stuff when you're playing Undertale. Like, you're supposed to, give it a little pizzazz when you read out people's sentences. And that's... I mean, Jenny saw how hard it was for me to do Hotiful Boyfriend. And going into another reading game is going to be a lot. I'll watch the anime, yeah. And do homework. Oh, homework. Yeah. I'm glad I don't have homework. I just have an aggressive amount of, like, projects that I just want to do and I don't have time for. And I'm like, Oh, I've been working on an intro animation for my YouTube videos. Like, a little logo thing. Deirdre's seen it. Yeah, that way, like, in the start, I never introduce myself in the YouTube videos. I'm more like, hey, we're doing this, and then it just starts. So I wanted to make, like, something that has, like, the name of my channel on it, so it's like, boom, and then all done. Voice act, I love it. Voice act? Oh, like the Undertale voice acting? Yeah. It's hard. It's hard reading them and doing the voices. I tried so hard when I attempted to play Doki Doki Literature Club, and I can't even go back and, like, watch the footage of it because it's so awful. Like, it's cringy. It's cringy watching yourself try to make different voices for different characters. It's just so awkward. And I'm watching it, and I'm like, I can't edit this footage to post it now because it's too weird, but I can't. I don't want anybody... This footage cannot see the light of day. Me trying to do different voices for different things. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Jenny, you did the Stardew Valley. I need you to when I play games, I need you to come in the background and just read everything for me in a different voice. So I don't have to do anything. So I don't have to read. I don't have to process any information. I just have to click the button, Super, super easy. Okay, so in my Steam, I have Golf It and Golf with Friends, and I'm not sure which one's the better one. They both... Huh. But why do I have both? Why do I have both Stardew Valley? Remember? I'm scared what you're gonna say, remember. Remember. Are you gonna say the southern accent? Because you pulled that, like, so that, was it the blonde lady? Who was it? And you, like, wanted to be, her wife, or you wanted her as your wife? Yeah. My phone has such a delay. I think that's a thing. I feel like isn't this like a Twitch thing that people who are on their phones have a bigger delay than people who are on their laptops? I don't know if this is true, but I feel like I've been on streams before where I've opened my phone and I'm like, why is my phone way slower than my laptop that's watching the same stream? It's like a funny, just weird delay. I'm so sorry, Jenny. By the time you get to where I am right now, I've already spoken about a bunch of stuff and I'm already way past the topic that you've just said. Oh, Jenny. Oh, no. Alright, let me go into my... Alright, yes. I am finishing stuff for a convention coming up at the end of October. So that's the stuff I've been attempting to work on. I have no idea when I'm going to start watch parties. I want to start them and, we'll all sit here on our jammies and get snacky snacks and all that. But, you can, apparently the extension I was reading up on, you can use it with Crunchyroll. So I have Crunchyroll, but yeah. So we'll see how that works and we'll test out the extension, and do just some fun watch party stuff. What do I have? I mean, even if it's not anime, it'll still be fun. What is this? Surprised that, Bruce or Jet hasn't entered the room yet. I feel so lonely. Sad. Agony. I haven't even showed you what it's like, without the light. I'll turn the light off. Why does it look like I'm in a tunnel? It's not that it looks bad. It looks like I literally crawled out of the sewers. Why did it get so, brown in here? It got so brown. It's not bad. It's just, I didn't expect my room to look so muted. The carpet. The carpet doesn't look right. Oh my god. This is it. This is how we're doing it. Yeah, you want to come over and sit on the carpet? This carpet that looks dead, that has cat hair on it. You want to be on here? You want to be here? I have 2 fluffy pillows and that one just looks like a black hole. Or you could come over. Yeah, I haven't even been to your new place. Not that I was ever at any of your old places for college and stuff like that. Alright, let's turn this back on. Oh, it turned on to the right color. Do you want to see the other colors? It actually has other colors and they do a flashing blink 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 blink. I just like the pink. It makes the room look so much cuter. Or it's purple. I just slammed the thing. If I slam it should shake the camera. Shaking the camera. Oof, 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 oof. I'm trying to think of other information, because I've clearly, as we're time goes on, I've remembered random other topics that I forgot to address. All the videos came out on the VOD channel, and now it's just nothing. I was hoping that by the time the videos stop popping up on the VOD channel, I'd be streaming again, so it'll be a month, so it'll be a while before anything else comes up. It's Jet! Bye-bye, Jenny. I'm gonna flip the lights. But I hope you have a wonderful day. Oh, at the store? Gotta go at the store? Get that shopping done. I'm gonna flip the lights so that everybody can eventually see what the lights are. What? Oh! Okay, so this is like the color changing one. I feel like my room's a party. Okay, nope. I don't like the flashing. The flashing ones is really what... Can you see what this is? Can anybody actually, like, see what this is? It's, okay. So it's going, like, rainbow all the way down, and it's kind of, like, just rainbowing the colors down, but it's not really doing anything. Very... Oh. What would I use these for? Well, what do people use, like, the extra colors for, you know? What are they for? Why am I so mesmerized by them? Okay. No. Nope. This is like police. This is like I'm getting arrested. See, that one isn't showing up. Some of them don't show up. Okay, that's white. Again, rainbow. Oh, no. What does that look like? That looks like nothing. This also looks like nothing. Nothing. They're nothing. They're nothing. Oh! Nothing. Alright, flashing green. Flashing blue, yellow. Why are they not very bright? Okay, now I have to go back to the color that I was on. There it is. Alright, we're back in the original color. So want to get arrested by my light, you know? The kitty, it's Bubby. It's Jet. There he is. I have no idea where Bruce is. Bruce might be actually under the bed. Sometimes he emerges when I'm not looking and comes up out of nowhere. He just shows up. Oh, I didn't text you about this. Mama got me a new phone. Did I tell you about this? Did I tell you about the new phone? So now that I've changed all the lights, I mean, I could change the lights here, but that would be directly in my eyes. I mean, at least that one's pointed away from me, so I'm not looking directly into brightness. Which would, honestly, that would kind of hurt my eyes a little bit. I did that before. When I first got all the lights, and I was trying to position them in the right way, they're still kind of, like, a little off. Sometimes when I shake the desk, they're not in the spot that they originally were in, and they get a little, like, you know? Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna... Yep, look. And now he's gone. They like to sleep under the bed. Gone. Mama wanted to, switch over to Spectrum Mobile, and they wouldn't take my phone. But they didn't have any, like, older versions or LG, so, Mama convinced me to get, like, a relatively new phone for the first time, like, an actual new phone, you know? So, it's currently, like, being paid off on the bill, right? But I still have the screen protector on it, look. Oh, wait, can it actually, oh, it's flashing, like, the screen. I found some cases that I wanted off of Amazon, and Mama said she would order them for me. So this is a new phone. It doesn't have a headphone jack. And I did get like a cutesy theme on it, which looks nice. Or at least I think the theme looks nice. Oh no. How do I get the theme on the screen? I looked up Japan under themes, and this was one of the things that they gave me. It has cherry blossoms in the background, and it still has the same setup as, like, my other phone. Can I get the screen? Why can't I get the screen on there? See, okay, there we go. You can kind of see it. And it has a pen. in the phone. I don't want to take any notes. I just want to... And then I can use it to, like, you know... It's, what is it? It's, I just had the box. The box is gone. I've been trying to be really careful with it. My other phone still works on Wi-Fi, but this takes pictures way better than, the old phone. I was hoping to get, like, the same kind of phone, because you know I like the, Nokia and LG stuff, but, apparently they're not doing LG anymore, but they're like, oh, we'll still run the servers. I didn't want it to be like, you remember that phone I had a while ago, and they shut down the servers, and it just wasn't working anymore? I didn't want it to be like that phone, so this ended up being, this was the third pick in the store. I could not, find one that I liked. And they only had, like, new phones, you know? So, this was, like, my third pick in the store. And they didn't have the phones that I liked. This is a Samsung Note 20. And, I can't believe it has 3 cameras on the back. I'm shocked. It works way faster. Because, you know, I use phones until they, you know, die. So I was prepared to use that phone because I remember when I left the previous one on top of the car and it crashed and died, I got the same exact phone because I was like, oh, I want the same one. And I remember Mama and even you were like, well, why don't you just try to get a new phone? And I was, no, I'll just get the same exact phone. But I had to switch over to new because they couldn't take that phone. They had to get a new SIM card for it, and I've been relatively careful with it. It doesn't have a screen protector, so I've kept the peelies over it because I don't want to mess it up. Remember that when we found it, Mango? I know! It was so messed up! That made me so sad that it was just jacked up on the street. I like that phone. I like my old phone. It's just going from such, like, an old model phone to up to, like, such a new model phone is so much of an upgrade. Like, everything works extremely faster now. I open up a link, and it doesn't take a minute. Like, it's not waiting a minute to process and then going from app to app. Like, I click on it, and it opens the app up immediately and then starts whatever it is, you know? It's crazy. And I don't expect the phone to work so fast that it catches me off guard that I'm like, oh, it's open? Oh, like it's starting? Like even the swiping is quick. Everything's just so fast. The only thing that I haven't logged into on here is Twitter. I still haven't logged into my Twitter. I've logged into like Instagram and Tumblr, but yeah, my old phone, we're moving, and I left it on top of a car, and I forgot about it, and when everybody drove away, we found it, like, in the middle of the street. Oh, the swiping. Yeah, you saw how fast the swiping was? But, my old phone started having issues, like, it wasn't responding to, like, messenger audio. Whenever Mama would try to, like, FaceTime me, the audio wouldn't come up. And it wasn't working. The video calling, like, I couldn't hear her at all. Well, I can't hear her now on this phone because I left the plastic part around the mic. So it's not, like, responding well when I try to talk to her during phone calls. But once I get the screen protectors in the mail, I can take the whole plastic piece off. But yeah, apps wouldn't open up very well. It would take a while to call people. Sometimes, like, downloads just didn't work, you know, it wasn't working. But now this one, everything's working so perfectly that I'm just like, oh, this isn't a fight to download an image? Like, I guess I get the image. Oh, right, now that I'm sitting up, I can show already the actual cup. This is a new cup I got. And it's like a little... But I've been drinking out of the Star Wars. I got this cup, so I would drink out of this cup for streaming instead of the Star Wars cup, right? And instead, now I fill both cups with water and drink out of both of them until I go and then I get more. So now I've just doubled the amount of, like, water. Well, more like, this has, like, half the amount of water in that. I thought this cup, when I ordered it, was going to be as big as a Star Wars cup. Like, the amount of water that was in it. Because how much? How much is it? That cup is awesome. Thank you. It says drink. Drink with a mustache. Mom and I did the math. My mom has this, like, water cooler downstairs, and we put those, like, 5-gallon jugs on it because we don't get water from the tap. It's not, what's the word, like, not safe. Either way, we did the math. I end up drinking almost 2 gallons of water a day. I drink, like, 2 gallons of water a day. Because we were like, why is it that every other day she has to go get a new jug of water and there's 5 gallons in it? My mom's drinking about, like, a gallon of the water herself. And I myself am drinking 4 gallons of water every 2 days. And I need another jug of water because I'm drinking so much water. That's the thing I never thought about at the old place. When you're at a place that, like, has tap water, you don't really realize how much water you're drinking, because, like, if the tap water is good, I just keep going back to the tap water, but now that we can't drink the tap water and it's really obvious that I'm drinking a lot of water. And I think it's, like, people are supposed to drink a gallon of water a day, and some people can't even do that. Like, people can't drink a gallon of water, and it's a struggle for them, and I'm over here drinking 2 gallons of water and sometimes drinking even more because I need more water. That's a lot. I need water. I'm thirsty all the time. I have 2 cups that I go through every time. So now I have a system. Every time I go downstairs, right, where the cooler is, I take the empty one, right, and I refill it, and then I drink the other one, and then I take the empty one, right? So I'm drinking 2 gallons of water every day. It's a lot of water, but I'm thirsty. And on the days where I don't drink enough water, I'm like, I feel awful. See? Jenny's struggling to drink half a gallon. See, there's a lot of people out there who can't drink more than, like, half a gallon of water. But I'm like... Thirst. I had to, like, stop myself a little bit, because as it was going down, I'm like, oh, wow, I'm drinking so much water, and now I feel bad that my mom has to keep bringing these heavy 5-gallon jugs and going to replace them because I keep drinking all the water. And I felt bad. I started to, like, pace out, because usually I'd sit here and I'd watch videos and I'd be working on something and I'd just be like, you know, like, no chill. I just keep drinking the water. And I think about that, like, a lot of people on their streams, you know those channel points, right? Like, you can change the channel thing and you can use your points to do certain things. People have hydrate on there. And it made me think about how many people are streaming and gaming and they're not drinking water. Like, all these streamers are real dehydrated. So dehydrated. And, like, I burp and I'm afraid I'm gonna throw up just water. The thirst. I actually need a little more. The thirst is unreal. I wanted to put that on mine, like the hydrate thing. But by the time anybody used it, I've probably already taken, like, 5 sips of water in the middle of, like, talking. Just need more water. I think it's, like, it's how scary it looks when people get those big jugs and then they fill it with water and they see how much they really have to drink. And then you feel so much pressure to drink all that water and it seems more disgusting. But if you're going to get, like, it on your own, you could probably drink a lot more water. You should get a mini upstairs next to you. I wanted that. I wanted to get one of those mini water coolers with, like, the little jugs, like the Hello Kitty one, and just set it somewhere. That way I didn't have to walk downstairs every single time I wanted water, because I want water all the time. It's a lot. It's just a lot of water. When we were at the other place and the water cooler was downstairs and I had the fridge. See, I don't have the mini fridge up here. I didn't even say that. The mini fridge isn't in here. Neither is the microwave. There's no fridge in here. There's no microwave. I used to keep gallon jugs of water, and that's what I would use to refill my cup. And I eat like a jug a day of water. But now that I haven't like registered that, there's no fridge up here. I have nowhere to store the water, so I just go downstairs and keep refilling my cup. Then I don't realize how much water I've actually drank. It's just a lot. I'm sure people could drink like a gallon of, soda or whatever. A lot of people, not everybody likes water. Maybe they could drink like half a gallon of water and half a gallon of another beverage. Soda, juice. I wish I had, see, all of the cute little, like, mini cooler stuff, they don't hold a lot of water in them. So I was like, oh, it's not enough water. It's not enough water. I'd have to go down and refill it, like, 3 times a day. Because it's just, like, a little, tiny little jug. 2 gallons of juice a day. See, you've gotten juice before and you've drank in, like, the whole thing of juice in one day. So, like, people could drink, like a whole thing of soda in one day and they wouldn't have a second thought, but it's, like, a whole gallon of water? Oh, that's too much. That's gross. Water? But if you put, like, a cup of soda in front of me and you, like, drink the whole cup, I'd be like, that's too much. That's too much soda for me. How far have I gotten? So, I got through both of these. How many times? I drank all of this, and then I went down and I refilled both of them, and then I drank them all and refilled both of them before I started streaming. And right now, I am halfway through this one and like a fourth of the way through this one. Just need more water. Just need more water. If I do longer streams, I have to take a break to go pee, like, right in the middle of the stream. I think about that, because, like, when I was streamed before, I only streamed for 2 hours, and as soon as I stopped, I went to go pee, because I was just drinking so much water during stream. That actually makes a lot more sense as to why people have the hydrate thing, because, like, you don't want to stop your stream right in the middle just to go pee. I mean, then you're walking away, then you just, gone. I'm trying to think if I have anything else to update on. So I changed the way that everything is laid out. So my camera is almost directly in front of my screen. So I'm not like, I tilt around. My mod screen is over here. Kind of like how it was before, but it isn't aggressively far away anymore. I have my laptop up on like a cooling pad, so it's tilted more this way and it's a little bit higher. I have monitor razors, and then the TV screen, instead of being in between those, is actually over here. So the TV screen's here, and then the PS4 is hooked up underneath it, and then the PC is over in that corner, and then I have all the wires, organized in the back. I properly organized the wires. I have another cooling pad underneath the PS4, so it doesn't, like, freak out like it usually does. Come here. And I have 2 mini fans next to the PC. That way it doesn't, like, overheat when I'm using the PS4 also. There's a lot of heat going on. As soon as I hook up the Elgato, it's a lot of energy being used. The PC, I feel bad. Like, I put it up against a corner. This time it isn't up against a corner. It's in a well-ventilated area. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I'm not gonna break it this time. I'm not gonna break it again. It's all gonna be okay. For the first time, I have a little speaker that I showed in the top down. I forgot I had Minecraft in the way. What is this? Hold on. Remove that. Remove that. Okay. Let me lock this screen up. Okay, so this right here is a little tiny little speaker. I wasn't gonna get a speaker, and then I realized I didn't have one, because Jenny came over one day and was like, she was like, I can't hear anything coming out of your thing. She's like, do you not have a speaker? And it was all coming out of the monitor, so we couldn't hear what we were trying to watch together, because I don't have a speaker, because I never needed one. I always have headphones. Move all that over. So I still have my old headphones, but I actually got a new pair of headphones. They're like little earbuds, because, you know, I like to hear what's going on around me. That was a cool oh yeah, you haven't seen the transition yet. This is the new overlay. There's new transitions. So these are the new earbud things, and they're like little soft, look, they're like little bunnies. They're like little bunny heads. And then they fit on my ears. That way I can still, like, hear everything. You know, because they're not, like, crazy conforming to my ears. They just kind of, like, sit and chill there. And then I can hear what's going on and still hear whatever it is that I'm playing, I guess. Well, where is it? There it goes. Little bunny. The speaker kind of plugs in. It's a Bluetooth speaker, so it just, you know, does its thing. But I had to charge it. I've been trying to get a lot more, like, Bluetooth stuff, because the wires I have with all of the PS4 stuff, and now I have the modem underneath, with the, Ethernet cable. So I have the Wi-Fi bot and the modem, and the Ethernet cable's down there. It just ended up being so much cables, and I didn't want them to block, like, the way the shelves were placed, you know? So the PC is actually on a shelf in there. It isn't, like, on the floor. I think that's it. I put this sheet on the background so I wouldn't blend in as well. I think that's it. I think this is all I remember to say. I mean, I have stuff on the walls. I got a new video camera, because my other one died, but I'll talk about all that in, like, a YouTube video. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I've mentioned everything that I have to, like, update with. Yeah. I think that's it. So, today is Saturday the 25th. I have no idea when I'll be streaming again. Maybe it'll be today. Maybe it'll be tomorrow. You know, maybe I'll go missing for another 2 months. Who knows? So I have no idea when I'll be streaming again. Next stream, though, I will be painting the jewelry box thing I talked about. So it'll be just like a little craft stream. But yeah. So I am going to go and probably go eat some food. But I hope everybody has a good rest of your day. Thank you for being here and seeing all of the new stuff. So, bye-bye.